What's up? What? How'd you guys beat me here? What's up? Put them in the boat. What's going on, you guys? We're here. It's 8:30, almost 9 o'clock in the morning. Later start than we wanted, but it was raining pretty bad this morning, so the rain stopped. I'm down here in the storage unit, gonna hook the boat up, gonna go do a little fishing. Probably gonna catch some fish and some frogs. Probably gonna catch some fish on some jigs. Texas rig, who knows? But we're gonna catch some fish. Let's make this happen. Here we go. All right, boys, we're on the water. I don't know, probably six miles an hour wind right now. It's supposed to be picking up. I think it peaks out at around 12 mile an hour. We're close to some pads and some thicker stuff, so we're just gonna start out throwing frogs because who doesn't love catching fish on frogs, you know what I'm saying? Forget about it. All right, so why don't you guys strap in, buckle up. I'm gonna get the chesty on, I'm gonna get over to the spot, and we are gonna catch some fish. Let's go! Yeah, okay, stay down, silly. Here we go, ready, here we go. All right, it's not a bad fish. Hey, chill. Look at that, guys, huh? Yeah. All right, boys, frog fish number one. I had those two blow-ups that I missed, and I still wish I would have landed that. That looked like a big fish, but we got the first fish in the boat. It didn't take that long. We're gonna get him back in the water. We're gonna catch some more. Here we go. On the fall too. Oh, that was crazy. That was cool. Not a bad fish. Isn't that him? Because I don't think he's hooked all that well. Oh yeah, he's hooked good. All right, boys. Cool. Oh, and it popped out. Awesome. Good thing I netted him. Awesome. All right, boys, we came out a little deeper. I'm in 20 foot of water, fishing an outside weed edge kind of drop off. This guy hit the old trash master on the fall. I felt him thump it, and you know what happened next. Yeah, you see it. So, another good fish. Not a giant, but hey, we're catching them. Can't complain. Two fish, two different techniques. I love it. Deep water, shallow water, they're everywhere. All right, let's get him back in the water, catch some more, guys. new spot, mid-lake hump, jigging, catching them. There's a lot of people out here perch fishing, pan fishing. That's all right. I'm out here bass fishing, catching birds. Let's go. Let's go. All right, guys, I'm gonna kind of show you what I've been doing here and some of this main lake stuff. All right, so I'll back it out a little bit, kind of show you. There's the lake. That icon is us right now. The wind's kind of pushing us off, so that's why I'm not right on top of the spot. But basically what I did is, you can see this is like a mid-lake hump. You can see it gets real shallow here. You couldn't really tell exactly what was going on down there, so I used that auto chart live feature. I did some passes, I zigged and I zagged, and that painted us a really nice picture. So now, I mean, you can see there's without the auto chart, there's with it. I didn't need to chart in the top of it because obviously this is the shallowest and the weediest area, so if there's weeds here, we know there's weeds here. That's just kind of why that's blank. But yeah, so auto chart live, I make a couple passes, I zig and zag, I draw myself a map, and then you can kind of see I just work that weed edge. We got 10 foot of water, 30 foot of water, and it drops off real quick. So that's one of them. Here's the same thing I did. You can see this is the shoreline. This finger comes out. You can see this big finger here, right? You see all this? This is all deep water. This is all deep water, deep water, deep water. And then this is the shallow kind of mid-lake finger kind of hump type deal. And I did the same thing. I just auto charted around that. Drew myself a picture. And then you can see, you know, we got 12 foot of water or so, 12, 13 foot of water with weeds, with both sides, you know, completely surrounded by deeper water. This, the shallowest I found got up into about 8 foot of water with just thick, nasty weeds. So again, I just kind of work the outside edge of that. You know, trying to make my cast. If my boat's here, I'll make my cast like this and I'll parallel that. If I'm here, I'll make my cast like this and I'll parallel it back. Boat positioning is one of the harder things on these windy days like this. Obviously, you're in the middle of the lake. You're taking all the wind that's coming. And you can't hide from it, you know. So just kind of getting, I found, without spot lock or any of the new technology, I found I just get my bow pointed into the wind with the boat in position on the map. And then I just kind of keep my trolling motor set to a fairly low speed. So it just gains as I'm going into the wind. And that can kind of keep my boat where I want it, and I can fish a lot more comfortably. So without electronics, it would be a lot harder. If you don't have a good set, or at least a decent set of electronics, I suggest you get some. This is the Humminbird Helix 7. This is the ice unit I got for ice fishing, and then I bring it on my boat during the summer. All the maps that I make here during the summer on the boat will stay on the unit itself, and then when it's time to ice fish, I have an up-to-date custom map that nobody else has unless they're doing the same thing I'm doing. So yeah, that's how we're catching these fish. Let's get back to it right now. Here we go. Yeah, hooked up. Stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down. All right, sweet. Little guy. Oh, he just swiped me. I got him on the outside of his mouth. That's all right. Dinker, 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 dinker. Stay down, little fella. You know. All right, boys, that's a day. I don't know how many fish we caught, but it was a good time. I had a blast. I love catching fish on frogs, and I got this new jig the other day, and it's just been producing like crazy. So you can check out my other video right here where I kind of talk a little bit more about the jig real quick. It's called the Trash Master Jig. You can get it at shopcarls.com. It's phenomenal. I love it. I am. And I'm not just saying that. Obviously, I'm not sponsored by these guys. I'm not getting any free baits. I'm not making any money. I'm just telling you what I'm using to catch the fish, and it frickin' works. So I suggest you pick a couple up. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, click thumbs up, click subscribe, share the video on Facebook, on Twitter to your friends, something. Get the word out. And yeah, hopefully I'll be seeing a lot more of you guys. The Lyme's disease is completely, I shouldn't say completely, but the Lyme's disease is 95% gone. I'm starting to feel better. I can move around. I don't have all my strength or energy back quite yet, but it's coming. It's getting better every day, so don't worry about that. That's great. Yeah, that's really all I got. Thanks, guys. Put 'em in.